There we go. Lever actions. I don't even want to touch this pile. I don't like lever actions. That's fine. Well, I only recently learned how to even load half of them in this game. Oh, that is not fine at all. Neither is that. Should be the same thing, yeah. 1894 lever action rifle. The mare's leg. That's close enough, honestly, right? Well, I'll put it in the fine pile. Martini Henry. Which is honestly just kind of adorable.
The Martini Henry is my favorite gun to use in Hunt Showdown. It legitimately is. It is such a good gun.
I wouldn't know. I might try that again. I might try that again at some point.
It's quite good.
Oh, this is a correct hold angle. Like, I am fine with this. Big bore salvaged. Oh yeah, I remember the whole catch with these is they got... Yeah, just emptied on accident.
Nice.
That's fine. Okay, yeah, there's only 4 lever actions that need work. Oh! Carbines, 6 pages of 10 each. Starting with another MP5 at a wrong angle. And then, well, same thing. AKS 74U. That's the wrong placement. Right angle, but it's too far forward. How the magazines hold for these again? That's fine. Like, that's something you can wrap your head around. Sometimes you can't stop but have some fun. Same thing but tactical. Angles off again. APC 45. Oh, that is fine. APC 9. Same thing, different caliber. AR-15 SBR. Bad angle. Should be a little different. In my ever so humble opinion. AR-180. That looks fine from what I can tell. 180C. AR-18P. Oh. TF2 gun. What is this? Hi, I'm the sniper. Asval. That's fine. Although
Asval is always a solid.
Could be nitpicky and say this, but it's fine.
Legendary in any Russian shooter.
Oh, that's a problem.
Stalkers. Yeah, that's a bit awkward.
That's not. Yeah, so if I were to aim this like a gun, yeah, that's not how you hold that. I think this is one of the few guns I got to work well in PUBG. One of my favorites, the AUG.
Ah, yes, they recently added that to Tarkov. I love it.
Magazine's fine. Hold angle's fine as well. I even use this in Insurgency because it's cheap and it shoots 5.56, which kills like anything else. A3 is fine. The Bubba 15. I forget why this is special, but it's held at a fine angle. I don't know what's special with that. Commando 5.52. Bad angle. Magazine. Good angle, but it's kind of offset funny. This is a gun I would like to have just because it looks funny. I like the look. Same thing with tactical. The CX4. Yes, it runs on Glock magazines, which are held fine. And
God, what a shit gun in in fucking Battlefield.
I wouldn't.
So bad.
Oh, it's semi-auto.
Like the first gun. Well, no, there is a full-auto version of it. But it's the first gun that you have to use if you want to use the engineer class.
Oh.
And it sucks. It is so bad.
Yeah, I can see. Oh, I just spawned the same gun twice because the picture doesn't match up to the whatever. The oh my goodness. Flip-flop.
That's a unique looking gun.
No, you want to know what's special about it? Flip-flop, you want... No, it's... I own this. It cost me $800 when I lived in Texas.
Oh.
The only difference is mine's not full auto. Yeah, there's videos in my Discord of me shooting that.
I see.
I don't think Verge shot it. Personal favorite. I love this gun. Has a fire rate like nobody's business.
It is quite fast.
Oh, you have to like...
When it works.
Oh, no. The fire selector's behind the magazine.
Absurd.
Yeah, French. And then the G2 is the exact same thing in this game. I mean, the hold angle's technically a little off, but it's, again, like a couple degrees, so why bother? G36, that is a bad hold angle.
Personal favorite. I do like the G36.
I don't even know much about it in the real world aside from it's a rifle. Shoots 5.56, has good ergonomics. Made by HK.
Mm-hmm.
The Hyde light rifle, that's fine. The Kalashnikov. It's...
What the F?
It's another cursed gun.
Yeah.
It is a Luger. It's effectively one of them pistols with a carbine kit, really. Luger 1902, which is either a big boy pistol or a proper carbine. Also held at the wrong angle like the other Lugers. The M1600, that's way off. I'm not even... I couldn't reach... What the hell is this? Is this one of those Brazilian guns?
It looks like an M16, but...
Well, it shoots 22.
That's interesting. So it's a hunting rifle for varmints?
I guess. Oh, you can't use sights right now because of demonstration purposes.
Right.
Okay, that's disgusting. It's held at a wrong angle.
Yeah, it's quite gross.
The M1600 A3000. I like that so it's a 5.56 drum mag with a little adapter to make it shoot 22.
Interesting.
Collapsible stock. This one has a 3-round burst. Wow. It's... Wait a minute.
It's so cursed.
This is the first time of like two of the same gun held at like wildly different... Same angle, I guess, but different spots.
Yeah.
M17S.
That is... interesting.
Runs off Stanag, so it's 5.56. Oh yeah, the carry handle is the charging handle as well.
Interesting.
Huh. Oh yeah, you can clearly tell it's an AR receiver in the back there, but the angle's off. And then there's one with a rail on it, same angle. M1 carbine. That's a fine angle. Actually, I guess you could kind of squeeze it forward if you wanted, but whatever. No, yeah, I should put it in the needs work pile. M2 carbine. Same thing. Well, no, that's because yeah, that's the problem with rifle grips is there's a lot of wiggle room on that kind of thing.
Yeah.
This is another one of those that's like a few degrees off. I'm not gonna worry about that. Does it have the little this is my favorite rear sight. I love the chunk. M4A1. M4A1 shorty. That's a bad angle.
That I don't mind. But...
Well, yeah, this is pretty much just the freaking Counter-Strike rifle.
True.
M4A1. I guess this is the actual one. Wait, I didn't actually look at the hold angle. Yeah, that's bad. The left hook, so it should be the same exact thing, but for lefties. The Malyuk, which is, I think it's Chinese. It is a bullpupped...
Yeah, Malyuk is.
Bullpupped AK, effectively. Or it runs on AK magazines. Saying it's a bullpupped AK isn't nice. You could probably get away with putting it a little further up, but that's fine. The Mauser Assault Carbine, which I'm told is real.
Interesting.
The hold angle, however, is not.
Mm-hmm.
Mauser Trench Carbine, also a wrong hold angle. Mini 14 Classic, that's fine. Mini 14 GB, that's fine. Model 8, that is not fine. That is well off of acceptable. I don't even know how to work these things. The Model 81. Similar problem, but not so egregious. The MX-4. Again? I didn't hit next. Wait, yeah, I did.
Sorry, that's the one. That's the SMG.
It's the same thing. It just has a rail, I think.
Well, that's the full auto one.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
That's the SMG I don't like.
I forget. Yeah, I put them in here. Phantom 9. You know, the same thing, but an AR instead of whatever that is.
Yep. Because I like that you tried to put that in the pistol grip.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Hold angle's fine. Magazine's at a weird angle, but that's acceptable. Oh, semi-auto only. The Quackenbush 1886. That's acceptable. Little 22 pipe. R1022 Classic. Otherwise known as most people's first gun. That is... no. It should be acceptable when the thing is smaller than an egg for a magazine. That's a fine hold angle for a rifle. Same thing, sport. Yeah. SKS Classic. Oh yeah, back when it back when it had a clip.
Oh man.
I like how they're like, yes, an internal magazine. Anyways, we won't be making it detachable.
And if you reload, you drop the bullet that's in the mag.
Yeah, hold angle's acceptable.
I love that one too.
SKS Modern. Yeah, here we go. Which, one of the weirdest magazines I've seen. Hold angle's fine. Magazine's goofy, but fine. Sport ACR. This thing has won me some problem areas. It is also held at a bad angle.
I like the ACR. I like the way it looks.
Oh yeah, this one specifically is semi-auto, but it's the same thing.
Yeah.
SR3M. That is not a good hold angle for a magazine. At all. Like, yeah. But the gun itself is at a fine angle.
Oh, the SR2?
SR3M.
Oh.
It's some Russian...
yeah.
Obviously it's Russian.
Should be a 9 by... Oh, that's 9 by 39. Ooh, that's...
Yeah.
Oh, the SR2 is 9 by 21.
Thompson 30 carbine, which is apparently a real gun I didn't know existed.
Yeah, the Thompson?
No, this is the Thompson 30 carbine. This is like a rifle instead of an SMG.
There's a lot of variants.
Yeah, I mean a lot of stuff came out in World War II. It's just one of those guns I forgot about.
Yeah.
I've even used it in this game before. The VSS Vintorez.
There you go.
Isn't this the Asval but better furniture?
That is considered the sniper variant.
That is a bad hold angle for a magazine. I love this thing. It's like the Draco, but even smaller. Good hold angle, magazines at an acceptable angle. And then the same thing but sport. Yeah. So there's your carbines. Noticeably smaller bad pile this time.
Yeah.
Assault rifles. Only 30 max.
Why are you going through this again?
Because mostly you saw the UMP, and I figured I might as well. I'm recording this, and I'm going to share it with the devs on Steam. Well, AK-101 is acceptable. My location in my room, however, is not. There you go. AK-12.
That could become an issue.
Luckily, I made sure to clear the room, you know, but, yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, how are you going to have...
Would be the smart thing to do, yes.
How are you going to... I have the same exact problem here I had in Texas. My, it's fine. My magazine, or my ceiling fan, I'm directly under it, and I need it on, otherwise it gets sweaty.
Yeah.
Here's the AK-5C.
That's interesting looking. I don't think I've... no, that might have been in a battlefield.
It strikes me as some sort of weird mix between an AR and an AK.
Yeah, it's an interesting looking gun for sure. I want to say that was
AK-74N. That's acceptable, but I'm gonna go throw it in the problem pile. I bet it has bad mag. No, it's fine. AKM. Yeah, it better be fine. AKM Tactical, yeah. AR-18, yeah. That's fine too. Well, no, it isn't, because if I'm holding it... Well, no, it's...
That would need to be a little bit lower, I think.
It's technically acceptable, but I'd prefer it to be higher or lower, you're right. Well, the whole thing's getting recorded, so they're gonna see what I'm saying about magazines and stuff. Bren 806. Good magazine hold, good handle hold. I just can't load guns. Bren 807.
It's not the easiest thing to do in VR.
Still. Oh yeah, it's a curved magazine. I think larger bullets or AK or something. That's fine. EM2. I have not seen this. What the hell is it? Okay, magazine is absolutely incorrect. This is not how that works. Rifle, grip is close. I don't know where the hand... Oh, there it is. What the... I can't... Who made that? You can't...
That is a wacky looking sight.
It's so small at this range.
Yeah, it's quite tiny.
Oh, okay. Is there at least there's not an iron I can use? Oh, there is an iron. It's that little hole cut into the left.
Oh.
I'm gonna put that in a crap pile.
That is an awkward weapon.
Well, yeah, it's okay. The G11's right after it in line.
Oh man, what is that?
Have you not heard of this monstrosity?
I don't think so. What the hell? You have to wind it up?
This is made by HK. It fires caseless ammunition. It's supposed to be like a space gun or something.
Interesting. Sight's not the worst.
Well, I guess it's supposed to be used at longer ranges in space. When you do the burst fire, it has one of the highest fire rates ever, though. Although, look at the whole magazine as it fires.
Oh, what the?
Yeah, look up Forgotten Weapons on this.
I'm gonna have to.
The inside of this is more complicated than, like, steampunk fan art.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Alright, here's the G36. Bad hold angle. Acceptable magazine. The sights are always a problem for me, personally. They're a little clunky when you're not... there's nothing to rest against in VR, you know?
Yeah. Definitely gets rid of the ergonomics.
416, good hold angle, good mag angle. Oops. There we go. Saw one of those in my gun shop, but it was only like a couple $100. I was like, hey, Frank, what's up? And he's like, oh, it's only a 22. I was like, oh. What is this? Again, an IA-2.
Interesting.
Yeah. I like how when you dumb these guns down in VR, you know, ignoring the context behind them and everything, they're almost all exactly the same thing.
Right.
Kind of like race cars when you don't follow racing.
Interesting.
Yep. The L85A2 is fine. Bad hold angle. Acceptable magazine. Wrong pile. Too far. M16A4. Look at a long barrel. I love that. Bad hold angle. Same magazine. QBZ95. China
That's
called.
Good.
Yeah. Good hold angle. Magazine's held at a fine angle. It looks more like a GTA weapon, mostly because I think they copied it.
Yeah, they probably did.
Scar 16. Wrong hand.
They are quite known for that.
Bad hold angle. Good mag angle. Yeah, I remember they added, I forget what they even named it, but they finally put an actual AR in the game. You know, like a decade after release.
Right.
Hold angle's a little off. What even is this? Oh, and it's an SG550. Oh, wow. STG44. Acceptable hold angle. What's the mag look like? Good magazine. Stoner 63 AR. This is a 70s gun.
Solid weapon.
Hold
This is in
angle.
World War II, bud.
Oh, is it?
Fairly certain.
Oh, okay. Well,
The original Stoner, I'm fairly certain was World War II.
okay, well, this thing does not look like it was in World War II.
No, that one's a bit more modern.
VZ58 Custom.
I'm not sure who still uses it.
Curved magazine. They love to play them wrong. Another VZ. Acceptable hold angle. VZ58V. Same hold angle. Last one is the Mark 18 Custom. Standard AR hold angle. Well, that's assault rifles. I do like that these piles are getting smaller, but I still got some work to do. Battle rifle. Start with a Galil. Good hold angle. Straight mag, love it. Good hold angle on that too. Why can't I pick this or get this more in games?
Yeah, the Galil's not in games.
What's that?
The Galil is not in enough games.
Oh, that too. I meant, oop.
What the hell just happened there?
I pulled it toward me and then grabbed the magazine out of the... I meant this game, this H3VR has its own little game modes. I never get it in that.